Hello all, welcome to my channel. I'm Arvind. I'm planning to start off a tutorial. Anybody can play violin. In this tutorial, I will teach you the basics of violin, like how to hold a violin, how to hold a bow, how to tune your violin, and then get started with the basics of classicals. Just to give a brief intro about myself, I work in IT. I've been playing violin since 10 years. I'm classically trained. You can check out the renditions of some of the film covers in my YouTube page. And for some of the covers, I've also captured the classical notations in a slightly slower pace for you to learn and try those songs. Happy to hear your feedback, and you can always share your thoughts and comments, and that will certainly help me in improving in the future. So let's get started. So I will first tell you how to hold a violin. So the bottom of your violin should be at the bottom of your leg, and the violin should be resting on your shoulders. The hand that holds your bow should be in an L shape, and it should be exactly perpendicular to your strings. So there are 4 strings. I'm using Yamaha YEV104, which has 4 strings, and YEV105 has 5 strings. The last string is E, the second last is A, the third is D, and the final string is G. So whenever you are playing, you need to ensure the bow is only within this range. It should not go in the black zone at all. And whenever you are playing the second last string, which is A, you should slightly tilt so that your bow doesn't touch any of the other strings. And when you are playing the last string, which is E, make sure it is facing upwards so that the bow doesn't touch A string at all. So it should be played like this. Let me play E for you. And let me play A for you. If you see, I'm slightly tilting the violin. So whenever you are playing violin, you need to ensure the bow is going until the last part. We call it as the full bow. So if you notice, when I play, my bow goes until the last part, and it doesn't go in any zigzag manner, it goes straight. So we need to ensure the bow is staying perpendicular to your strings. Now I will tell you how to tune your violin. So there are 2 ways by which you can tune your violin. One is rotating this either anti-clockwise or clockwise, and rotating this anti-clockwise or clockwise. So if you want to make a significant tune change or a shruti change, you will have to rotate this, and for slight tune change and shruti change, you can use this. So all the strings are connected, all the 4 strings are connected to the 4 knobs here, and you can see which knob corresponds to which one, and you will have to tune the knob accordingly. You need to either tune it clockwise or anti-clockwise. So whenever you want to make a significant tune change, you have to rotate it here. When you want to make a slight tune change, you have to rotate it here. So there are several apps we have, like Tambura, which you can download, which has many shruti in it, like E, A, C, C sharp, etc. And you can set it to any shruti, and you can make sure your violin is set to that particular shruti. If you're not able to set to that particular shruti, it's okay. You just need to ensure all the 4 strings are in sync with each other. If the 4 strings are not in sync with each other, the song will not sound good, it will sound different. So make sure your strings are in sync with each other. I will tell you how to make it in sync in my next video, where I teach you the basics of classicals.